but
have you seen? Little else help him? No?
The only help I know are the keyboard ones.
And I hate. They're elves. How are they living in a tree?
Squirrels? Birds?
Yeah, but
worms? Woodpeckers?
Yeah, so how can the Keebler elves live in a tree without squirrels coming in and stealing all the cookies? Like, how does that make any sense?
That's part of the lore.
There is no lore.
They defend the trees with the cookies.
The cookies EHOME fend them up. They have little warrior elves with cookie swords attacking squirrels.
Vega bans the anti-mages themselves.
What?
Okay, we'll toss that on the
Maybe they thought it was pick time.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
Oh no. What have we done? I mean, it could happen, because now that you have last ban in the pick right away, I highly doubt that happened, but it could.
You could. Yeah. Maybe it was a mental thing. Team Liquid was about to ban Animage, and they're like, no, we're gonna save you.
I mean, Liquid already did their last ban, so that'd be tough.
Pick them up!
It's right there, dumbass.
It's a Slark ban?
Wait, what?
Why would they ban that Slark?
You idiot.
All right, I'm losing it.
Is Slark really good against the Viper, perhaps?
I mean, repelled Slark against all of these. Like, Slark bullies Winter Wyverner, Shaker, and Pugna. And being repelled, you don't get affected by corrosive. It really bullies him, too.
All right.
I think that's a good ban. This is one of the few times Slark could just run around unchecked. Super easy.
Well, Liquid has only 4 seconds left.
Oh, no.
To decide.
2.
Where's the anti-mage?
Are they going to random?
I don't think they do.
I don't think that's a random. That's a troll.
Okay, well, that's definitely the first time we've seen that.
So that will be the carry lane troll on the Dire side.
Yep.
Oh, well, we'll talk about push. You got a Pugna, you got a troll, you got a Viper.
They just don't have a Winter Wyvern for sustain, but not that much.
That ain't no more.
But I guess it does help with push
Morty.
because you can just embrace the creep that the tower is attacking.
So it is Pugna off lane, though.
Yeah, it does look like it.
Ooh.
And Troll is one of those heroes that doesn't need that much help in the safe lane, so we're gonna see an active Earthshaker and Winter Wyvern, I would imagine.
Yep, I think. Well, they might have to stay because Omni Knight will get.
Just your hero.
What?
Is that that? You guys playing it?
What?
Do we even have the hero over here?
Yeah, I don't think so.
We do.
Be the enemy.
Be the enemy.
Why not just pick a hero that can be itself and be good at that?
Fair enough. Right.
I'm going.
Liquid.
It's got to be Liquid. I mean, if Vega wins, okay.
Cheater.
Liquid for me as well.
Well, you're both dummies. All right.
You're
Vega
hero too today.
either has zero idea what they're doing or has the best plan in the world, and I'm going for best plan in the world. Let's go, Shark!
All right. With that, it is over to our commentators, Odie Pixel and Fong.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready for the second and final series of the day. Vega Squadron versus Liquid, and indeed, we got a morph. We got a morph! Yeah. This is a surprise. A lot of people not really talking about the Zero in high regards, especially when it's in the carry position. You know, Jarex and stuff has sort of mentioned it, and people have said it's being played in a non-carry role. But Vega, they're doing it. Aloha Dance is picking it. He's playing it in position one.
Why aren't they doing anything? They're just standing around.
How is it going to work out? Out of all the teams to do it, he's doing it against Team Liquid. This is going to be incredible.
Yeah, it's so. I mean, for people who don't know, you don't have replicate anymore. It really makes it so pushing and everything is so much harder than the hero. Now though, morph costs 0 mana. That is the one thing. So morph, you're not gonna eat those like Pugna shots from the Nether Ward or anything along those lines. And you don't have to depend on so much, but he did get nerfed a lot because you can't go for that crazy split push. You can still farm, not I mean, it's just the Earthshaker really for disables on Liquid, but yeah, his carry potential is way weaker now.
I mean, maybe he didn't read the patch note. Maybe he's looking at his heroes and like, my goodness, what the hell is this spell?
In the first level of it is also, it's 160-second cooldown. It's almost a 3 minute. It's one of the longest in the game.
Oh my god, the battle's about to start! Relax,
sure, you can get like these basic abilities when at 6, they can be very strong. You're safe on carry. When are you gonna really go into lane like at level 6 and try to make this big stuff happen with it? You only get the basic abilities as well. But we'll see what they're gonna be able to do with it. They tried to pick an elusive carry on top of the Queen of Pain, these two hard to kill heroes. But versus Liquid, can be bold. Troll Warlord can suffer though. We'll start looking at Liquid's and Troll Warlord with it versus high magic damage. He suffers until he gets that BKB. But that's what he'll emphasize on getting. We'll probably see him go for like SNY, BKB, something along those lines. Look at where they're positioned here. They have 5 heroes.
Bouncing. Go, Matu to the mid. Indeed, just a miracle to the top. Troll?
Okay. So we'll see how. I'm intrigued. I really want to see if can make the Morphling work, because I've seen it have. Yeah. I've seen people at least do well. They've been like, I've seen like 15-2 carry Morphling, and then the late game comes and it's a super fun Morphling, but then doesn't have replicate to get out of the fights when he does get caught. So it's.
I don't want to see how he builds it as well. Do you still just build it the same way?
I think there's the Linken's Ethereal Blade, right? Yeah. I think you just have to go for Linken's Ethereal Blade, maybe BKB Scotty, something along those lines, the standard builds. At least he has the mixed magical and physical damage to deal with the Decrepify too, so maybe that's what they were thinking of having.
True. Yeah, there's way to work around it. In fact, bottom lane.
You know, a whole lot of trouble.
He is in a very awkward place. It's around it. This is going to be a first go. Goes to the mall. Hard dance picks it up. Tricky lane down there, Mike. So be careful how close it is. Top lane. Okay. For the block of afterlife. Can't quite get it off fully. Afterlife. Will be fine.
So they're starting off that defensive try and come around, and then we'll see GH does run to the middle lane over and over again with those scissors just to help out Matu.
Yeah, not surprised there. Only the second time in 707 pro games.
Nox is giving Sin shit. Look at that. Then again, it was against Cinder, and what is that supposed to mean?
Not fair. We for a little less check.
Mind control bottom again, getting caught up in the stun. Step.
All right. I mean, this patch seems to be the let's feed as an offlaner patch. We've seen so many offlaners just die time and time again in the first few minutes.
They do struggle. And he's Pugna, so he's fast, but they can get on top of him. It's pretty easy kills, and that was just the 2 supports there. So Morphling getting full lane experience for Vega, looking like a great start for them.
I guess this is what happens when you have a few patches of being used to go to the jungle on the Iron Talon. Now these offlaners are having to lane again, and they're
Matu mid.
Round for Vega, players in with the fire strike. And first encounter, very firefighting sometimes, still falls. They will get the kills onto Slayer in return. He's able to blink out. So successful play again from Vega. They are making the moves in these lanes. And it's paying off.
Have player in the past. Now that's what that Slayer rotation.
Those carry skins are beautiful. Yeah. 18, 17, 14. American dance.
Yeah, both mid laners suffering. Yeah, 10-1 on Fop. It's a 3 minutes. 10-1 on Fop and 7-2 Viper. Both of them are not having great last hits in that mid lane. Threatening, just straight threatening for kills. I saw G was straight up just auto-attacking Masu for a while.
Afterlife does repel. Runs himself away. But not quite enough right click to bring them.
No bash.
This player's position. Ready to come in with the wrap around onto mind control. Step too far.
Oh, that's new. I haven't seen this control now. They added an extra hotkey now. Switch in melee and range form, you have an extra hotkey now to actually lead your spells.
Is there a benefit to that, having it not on the same hotkey?
Probably the opposite, because they're probably used to having it.
Yeah, you're toggling and you're pressing the same button.
Yeah.
You're right now. An extra key.
More buttons. They want to make Troll have more than one 2-button hero.
Make it a little less brainless.
Yeah.
Playing as it continues. Still very close. between these two.
And the Troll and the Morphling very close. Well, Morphling just has that kill advantage and full experience advantage is what I would assume. He's not ahead of. Thought he'd be a little bit more ahead of the Troll, but he's actually quite even. CIS has been tapping a bit of that experience with the Sanguine in that bottom lane, but now Slayer making the rotations, putting down those wards at the night time to make sure that the roam does not catch G off guard. And notice how G skips the Shadow Strike. We'll talk about it anyway, but Shadow Strike versus Corrosive Haze, not really the greatest. Yeah. Or I say Corrosive Haze, Corrosive Skin, sorry.
Heroes right from.
Just similar names.
It's just similar. There we go. Burrow Strike comes in for leading. Looks to proc the cold feet. And they should have the damage to bring the down. Just to come through. Infused Ray drop. Not enough to save her. Some of them. Did have to 10-1 charges, mine. Didn't find the chance to pop it. And it cost him. Right, maybe he got those out. Couldn't work.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack!
No, dance. He's going to be striking quite a bit of fish to mind controllers. The best as he can offer once he's in his agi.
Mind control getting a little bit of farming level kill here.
Yeah, he's getting something out of good lane. Good
now
to G.
Mind control Slayer coming in behind. They're looking to go for him here. They have the waveform, they have the stun. Very low armor on Pugna, having only that 2 armor that right to the Morphling. Full agi
Radiant's middle tower is under attack!
I'm excited to see this because this Morphling is getting a good time in the lane at the start. We're certainly going to see Vega at this pace play the game that they hope to with this Morphling. And we'll just see if their plan is good enough to make this Morphling work in 707.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still pretty excited to see what he can make happen with it. And he has queued up the Lincoln, so it is the similar item build. Especially for Warlord, you want to go for that Lincoln's Ethereal Blade build. Lincoln's Ethereal Scotty. Definitely look pretty solid. Oh, Mirror's going on. We were talking about this earlier.
Oh, everyone wants the Battle Fury
just
now.
Wants the Battle Fury on the Troll as well. Yep.
Yeah, I was doing it before, obviously.
Yeah.
And before. So far in the Dream League so far, this 8 minutes is very impressive for Vega Squadron, standing up against Liquid and for the most part coming out on top. Aloha Dance is going to be very fun for this Morphling.
They're making really nice rotations.
Yeah.
Like the Slayer's rotations, he's gotten that kill mid by himself. He killed the Viper as well with one rotation. Like every single one, part of all 7 of them. So really good moves by Slayer, as we do tend to see from him.
Mid lane, trying to stack up some XP. G's level 7. And this is going to be the thing, as you said, Troll, one of the ways he suffers is magical burst.
Yeah.
Going for the Battle Fury, sure, your farm speed's going to be great, but if Vega Squadron are able to get on top of you, it sort of just extends the period before you have sort of those items that are actually going to help you in the fight. Yeah. And Vega, they could look to punish it, and the way that they've been playing so far certainly indicates that they're going to keep this aggression high. And it may just be what causes the issues for Liquid and their Troll Battle Fury line.
Bottom, get the fissure. Drain now. Aloha, he
Radiant's middle tower is under attack!
Turn aggressive, waveform forward. Not really too much threat here.
Absolutely not, with that morph available. As you say, without that mana cost, very, very nice to sort of step up the opportunities for the outplays and such.
It feels really nice when you play it with that morph mana. Maybe just skip steal.
For the entire game. Don't ever put a point in it.
Maybe for a while.
As you say, the question is, what are you going to do with it?
Yeah, I mean, sure, he can steal, like, he can get Earth, he can turn to Earthshaker and get the fission stuff and jump out right afterwards.
I mean, yeah, there are good spells.
So if you can use it like, really quick, that could be pretty interesting. I just want to see how he ends up working it into his plays. Because in theory, you can make a lot of plays with it. But it is pretty tough. Pressure on the Morphling. Doesn't have the damage at the top of the player, doesn't get caught up.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
You know, Morty, sometimes it feels like they don't understand.
Pressure being applied a bit by the mind control now on this bottle lane, level 7, and he's moving in onto the tier 1 tower. Superman also in the neighborhood. The fission Giant, Superman closing the gap by the strikes. Giant's will be taken back.
The Nether Toxin plus Pugnet is pretty interesting. So actually give that magic reduction that it does apply. With Pugnet being prepped, they do a hell of a lot of damage to the rest of that.
Radiant just fortified their structures! You know what I'm talking about?
Doing very well in the XP. He's level 7.
Radiant's top tower is fallen!
Take the tower.
Jeez, man, they're getting whooped!
To save that one, at least buy some time for Vega to react. So more money to the bank, and Miracle is closing in on that battlefield. Bottom lane, Slay. Goes to the Burrow Strike. Lance doesn't look to quite follow. Feels like he doesn't have quite the burst. Just the 1 point in the strikes, unlikely.
Yeah. Both Pugner and Omnet are starting to catch up quite nicely. Both 40 last hit respectively. And it looks like Matsu's going for a different kind of build here. We've been seeing the Veil a lot on him on the Vici, but this time it's going to be the Dominator.
That happens
Right now.
Keep him alive and stay. It's got to be careful here. He has to get himself away from the Timberman.
That was a little ambitious there, going for a Pugna with your first epi.
Well, the plus for Vega, it does. No, he doesn't lose his life. He does force for Timberman to again leave that big
middle
lane.
tower's under attack.
Timberman actually listed was a lower.
It's like structures are fortified.
Full 1 charges. Stay very close to hand. Okay. Slayer, TP's out. Mind control. Control.
Battle Fury finish for Miracle. Ricky takes the shot to buy it. He's on his way. Have stacks. They do have 1 double ancient stack. Do they have a secondary one? They do have a secondary double ancient stack.
It's going to be quite a nice boost to Miracle.
Time to accelerate the farm. A little bit ahead of Morphling too, even though Morph does have
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This Morph to keep up.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Miracle.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Just have this passive portion of the game where he will farm up. And I guess where does he go after the battle fury?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Come on,
you don't want to rush it. You gotta take some time to get it so you don't get
under attack.
Stack.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I
wonder what they're gonna build where Dire's top tower used to be.
Yeah, it's the second time that Vega pressed that button. Oh yeah, no chance to keep the jump out of that. Around him, done him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. And don't save that energy because Radiant just fortified their structure. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
If he gets caught out by the first stun.
Yeah, they do lack. They actually have no push on the side of Vega though to deal with.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Like nobody, it's like the waveform and
force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure. Oh boy, Dire's bottom tower's getting hit.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
quite easily by himself here.
Those little rascals are hitting
This will
Dire's
finish for
bottom
G.
tower. Great. Dire's bottom tower just destroyed.
Get Matu's mana back up to full play. Some of the dumbbell. Stay after the plays in 50%. He's looking to keep on 2 for now.
They do need it. It's only Earthshaker previously for their lockdown, so it can work really well with the first, as we saw previously.
They're just moving from lane to lane.
Oh, Dire fortified in their structure.
To G8, they managed to find the connection. G will get the kill. Look towards another mind control. Trying to get himself out of this one. Slayer can't quite close the gap.
Slayer almost has the...
They might even find Kuro. Kuro has the favorable numbers. Below does indeed get the miracle kill. And the rest of Vega Squadron get away, walking past Liquid, but Liquid unable to catch him.
Yeah, Slayer beat bottom. Stunned up into an easy waveform kill with the AA there.
So indeed, we're level 13. He still has not put a point in that old.
What were you saying?
I just said maybe we'll see the whole game. He won't even cast it at all. Is it pretty good balance on the morphing in this pack?
You get some interesting ones. The Agi one's cool. You get the waveform attack. But they're pretty bad.
Wait, waveform attack? That's not pretty good.
That one's decent, but the next one is minus 25 mil cooldown. That's for more target allies.
That's not great.
You can get Omni and get Repel and Repel and fight or something. Maybe if he doesn't fight like that. We're gonna see. This is still a very experimental defense hero. People are trying it out.
And what'd you get at 25?
He gets like the double waveform or the two multi-shot adaptive.
Oh, I'm sure you take the
double waveform.
Double waveform. And I Matt, you surely take waveform attack. 30 attack speed, isn't that? I mean, it's like okay.
It's decent.
But surely it takes the waveform attack stuff. Well, we'll see.
I will see. I mean, like I said, it's experimental.
Yeah, he's having a good game so far.
Talents are a bit bizarre.
Yeah, but
I mean, level 20 talent is the one that's a bit bizarre. But if he can make it work, if he can actually repel himself and stuff, I mean, I could see some cool stuff coming out. But he is going for the build that we expected. Yeah. He's going for the Boots Travel, going for the Linken's Ethereal Blade, just so we can burst targets down. Very good versus Troll Warlord.
Slayer. The live fan side, make the move. Slayer's got the epic. And they find it now. But looking through the pressure on them, moving in heavily onto a lot of Hard. But they have the damage to get the kill. He's morphing strength. He's buying time for the rest of the team to come in. They're going in deep for their lurking. They should find it. Echoes on everything being thrown down. They walk a bit quick, but now coming in with the epic. Going wave an ice blast. They claim to a liquid. And Kuro will TP immediately out.
So they get the tower, kill the morph, but lose 2 heroes.
Heavy commitment.
It's kind of worth it. They force Sonic Wave, they force Epicenter.
Space is there for Miracle up top.
And yeah, it makes space for the Troll Warlord. It's a fairly even trade, but I think maybe Liquid comes out a tiny bit ahead because Vega had to expend 2 ultimates to kill them. But they do get 2 core heroes, so it's like
it's close.
It's relatively close. Yeah.
Pluses for both sides.
Farm up, trying to get that S and Y, and then eventually he's just going for base drum, going for Atos too. 8?
That's a bit of a new one from him.
They don't have any blink then. I guess they just want to have more catch and just relying on the Sanctum for catch.
Really done for Miracle, and that will buy him a little bit of chance when he gets jumped on, having that extra stats to keep him alive. Matt. For the fail kill. GH has nice, quite a bit of space down here to close that gap and finish off. Link, 3 of the 460 control games in the 7 era that we've seen at Battlefield get picked up. Crystallize actually did it recently, okay. And yes, they'll have a qualifying. Cool. So that was, of course, before the patch. So that was when Battle Fury was not in as good of a place. We're doing it here in 707, and as expected, it is going to be quite comfortably at the top of the net worth, as we see.
Yeah, SNY now finished up.
Yep.
BKB'd. Really needs to BKB so he doesn't die to all that burst. And Blink is finished on GH now, though. That's the big.
That is the big
point that he got. And Matu is not really farming so great on the Viper. Has now queued up the Veil after that dominated treads.
Oh, they found him here before. They're gonna find towers under attack. Not anywhere near an impact. Base is turned on from, but a low down gets jumped on by GH. Has the adapted to get out. He has the secondary stun. Miracle's going to finish off Science. I don't think Alone else is getting himself out of this one. But more into the Timberbound. But doesn't really do much at all.
Trying to get the corrosive skin magic resistance.
I think he was depressed with the button. But yeah, a little bit of a fail play.
So that's what people are trying to do too. Is you morph strength so you get the strength stun, and then you morph down agi so you can try to burst. But you don't morph fast enough to really be able to do that. You don't have to nearly.
And now they're losing Roshan. Yep. GH is on guard, making sure that the player can't do anything. No, he's not. Making sure the strength out there. So Liquid do get the Aegis. They pick it up. Ice Blasters fly through onto Miracle. But Miracle already has the Aegis. He's going to fine. Player gets brought out to Vici connect from GH. And suddenly this game is starting to just turn on for Liquid. This is getting a draft for it. Vega may look to have a strong time in the lanes, but these little sort of plays are where you begin to worry for Vega, and you do start to question what the Morphling's actually going to be able to do for the remainder of the game.
Yeah. So more replicate. Like imagine if he had like a defensive replicate.
He's out.
Big. Okay, the kill's not happening. I jump out, but now that doesn't exist. So he gets picked up, and he has no other escape. Stunned up. Top.
I'm a Viper now.
G does have Orchid finished up, so Veil Orchid at a pretty decent timer, 20 minutes.
Oh, he actually just take the 30 attack speed over the waveform. Oh, I'm an idiot.
I mean, it's not like it. Just wants attack speed, you probably just like wait for attack cards, you can still attack.
It's an extra attack.
Farming.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Much nicer.
Yeah.
It's just a flat 30 attack speed on top of your edge.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Oh, man. Whoa, Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
End up connecting us broke. Flying over.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is destroyed. That's what I called.
For the purification from our steel.
So 3 aggressive forces down by Liquid now during that. And they get those in the tier 2 top. And Miracle's about to have BKB finished up.
I mean, that is pretty terrifying, I feel, for Vega. They don't really have the means to take control.
No. Morphling doesn't want to have... I mean, he can do physical damage, but he's not really that big physical damage dealer where if you get jumped, they get in your face as a Morphling, it doesn't feel very good. I'm sure you have high armor and stuff, but you can't really do your man fighting versus the Troll Warlord by any means versus the Bashes. And with the new Fervor stack now on Troll Warlord, it's pretty absurd how fast you start attacking.
Yeah, as soon as Bash goes through, you're pretty much done for.
Both can get it done.
There you go.
Killing spree!
Take them. GH. Tree. G. Chase this one.
See him.
Yeah, they put him up, but he's in. First up. That's the second one for Vega. Good rotation. Just a double kill for G. Trying to find that E-blade, but of course struggling to keep up with the pace. The BKB Troll revived. 15k net worth on Miracle, and no signs of slowing down. 23 minutes into this game.
60 GPM for Miracle at the moment. So it was turns out it was a blink dagger for but then he's going to if he continues to go by. So yeah, just want to catch.
Pilot tier 2, they took his balance. Needed to connect. Too much damage. They have to bring back. Back from GH. Robin still in the wound straight up with the Sonic Wave. They've taken the first one. Marcus going to turn up the fight. Finds some kills in return. Just Zion. Can't get any more though. Vega already getting out of there. Nice D, but he has the TP. This is a little place from Vega Squadro.
Courier was walking toward him. Oh, jeez.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Blink away. Yeah, they're having a lot though. You know, against Sonic Wave from GH, but they do get 2 kills at least and almost claim themselves the tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
There's not my problem.
Dire's top tower
1k gold lead for Vega, 2k gold lead for Vega, and 1k experience lead. Now able to split push, get that top tower, and E-Blade is finished, and
let's see what this
tower is under attack.
We will see, but Mark, so far, the ability has not been seen any use.
Oh man, get up on it! Radiant support! Good boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh! Under that, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's the edge is gone, just like that. Well done. He's going to look to try and chase, but as it's the stun. But a little too far away for Vega to catch them and back off Liquid.
Looking for mind control here, Chi and Afterlife.
Armor and omniscience.
They're diving.
And he wants to. Mind control does get up to the high ground.
Good boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well done. Miracle getting away. So it's the edge.
Going for Ice Scotty too. More.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Couldn't do much about Radiant's bottom tower, could you?
Mark can go for
Dire's middle tower is under
Ice
attack.
Vortex plus the Ethereal Blade combo. So much burst. Anybody can die to that combo. Really Miracle. He's unable to get the BKB off.
I guess that's the good thing about it as well, especially when he's looking for the combo and like the pregnant shaker say, goes the combo, doesn't have quite enough damage, bam, morphs them, suddenly he's got an extra nuke to throw on top of the ethereal form. Good to steal the deal.
Double damage.
We'll actually see up to Wayne's team. It's already down up. Half health to my man, and Miracle will man up and finish it off. The lift turns to the Sonic Wave, not quite enough to kill the Shaker, as Cold Embrace and Glimmer Cape do save GH's life for now. As the Sonic Wave down, Liquid get an objective. Well, that's down, but would you say piece by piece? Getting closer to the Skadi.
Does go for the minus 25 more, but it is 15 second cooldown.
Okay, fair enough. Almost the duration is longer than the cooldown. Yeah. Duration is better.
Those little rascals are hitting Dire's
the matter
bottom
with the one concern for Liquid, I would say, is that
destroyed.
Must do is swung further and behind. Miracle and then 3 of the cores on the side of Vega. It's going to be him versus the world here, but they do have a good follow-up for control war nuts. And he's queued up the butterfly next. Soon to be 6 slotted already.
Is there Archie? A little harder to catch him out. we're seeing if he makes a misblink, the damage that can come out so quickly. Yes. Miracle.
He went for a...
I'll take your tribute.
I mean, there's the damage. Mind control could be locked some sort of a setup.
Still gets disabled by the Earthshaker.
Yeah.
The one,
there's that.
One big concern.
Picks up like that. A good time. Managed to back it up. Like, keep it start to be the item.
Yeah, he switched a lot. Need some armor to deal with that tool. Nice speed reduction as well. Trolls attacks fast enough to deal with that, and Liquid are smoked up behind Miracle. They're looking to try to get a big fight before that response. There he is, going up the ulti.
He is. We'll get out with a quick blink and a TP, and they do bring down TH.
Well, yeah, shotgun combo still kills people quickly.
Yep.
Oh, jeez, Rick, we're a man down! I know, Morty, but think about what happens if we win. Think of the bragging rights we'll have.
800 gold away. Having a shot. So he will be beaten.
Yeah, and they're smoked up now. They're looking for more. Yeah. They're going to connect with G toward top and go for some damage here. But Roche is up. They aren't aware of it. Not to get caught. Quick push. GH respawning in 10 seconds.
Well.
They'll take down the ward. Vega is desperately trying to disengage. They're happy with this trade, and it looks like they're going to get away with it. Only losing the stanking, but taking down Miracle. As you say, the burst, the shotgun from Morph, it still does the job if they can get it before that BKB.
Beautifully done with that warding expedition. Just, I mean, it's really good movement coming out from Vega. Liquid's getting caught off guard with it here. They have a gem. They do on. He's gonna find that ward. So yeah, they can burst him down until he gets that BKB off, and then Sonic Wave is a good cleanup heat.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, Vega's playing very, very nicely. Some of them, we just haven't seen from them in a lot of the games. This is just, much being aside. Maybe the Morphling pick was what they needed.
He's hard. I mean, they picked these hard to kill cores, right? Clean up Pain Morphling. They're both farming quite heavily. Same thing with Omninet. Hard to kill with the Repel and the GA. They're doing a great job. You got Viper and Pugnut there. Net worth is slowly but surely increasing at a very slow pace for trying to get to those other cores. And they make the way into it. Kind of look at it again. Start to scout them out.
Don't want to commit to it. It doesn't look like they want to, but knowledge that Liquid know what's up. Fighting around the pit when there's no kick in girl.
They instantly smoke up as soon as Miracle respawns. They're looking to try to catch him again with that combo. With the Ice Scotty finished up now, it's even more stats for them to go for the burst.
Surprise there. Miracle. Stuff his kills to 707.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mid one, and definitely doing that in the games that we saw, and averaging it, just being the kill leader every single time.
I mean, mid one, he is
Dire's middle tower is denied.
Again, he does get the BKB off the move. Clubs him with a big echo, looking to turn things around, but GH just gets focused by G. That blocks the Jacob, he keeps himself away. The 1-for-1. We're still looking to get a look in on this fight. Quite close the gap though. They can get up. They don't get it.
Almost done,
but it is so close.
It's almost come to that 3,000 HP almost every single time. I'm wondering if he's going to switch up that butterfly build-up into something that can make him a little bit more survivable for it. But I say that, and he buys it.
He's committing. Yep. I mean, he is living, to be fair, but it is so close. In either of those situations, if the ice blast hits, he's gone. But it's just been just a little bit slow from Zayas. He doesn't quite get the ice blast.
Either the ice blast or that Sonic. Yeah. Now Miracle gets like the rush pit and he gets brought down.
They throw both. They get in it.
got slaughtered by the Gyre.
That Aegis will that will help you against the combo.
Vega's definitely showing promise though still in this game. They're making the right plays to try to attack Nerf every single time he's up. That vision they do have, they can get that base ward in as well that Liquid did not notice. But yeah, with Aegis and Cheese now, Liquid have a little bit of that savior factor. Kuro going for Lotus Orb. And Linken's on Matu, ways to defend Miracle.
Closing in with 25. What's the
Battle Transfer spell, probably. You can take the Whirling Axe or just stand toe-to-toe to Morph, but he's just getting burned. Not really crazy things that he can dispel, though. He can dispel the Ethereal Blade.
Yeah, the Ethereal Blade.
Yeah, pretty much that, and I guess the Silence coming out. I'm gonna see Troll 25 8 games.
Very quickly this game.
Yeah,
but the
got it
amount
finished.
of farm that both him and Aloha does. Yeah, a bit of a farm fest. Sure.
Get the spell.
Yep.
As expected.
Mine.
Yeah, bit pants really.
Yeah, it gets it down to so you it's permanent.
I get it.
But
sure, I guess if there's a big melee carry, which there is, then you should consider that one.
Butterfly finish.
There you go. Depending on the top, so if you can get a quick fix. Definitely have the capabilities of doing so. AC,
I was saying though, it's just the Troll who's farming on the side of Liquid. While the two big fours on the side of Vega are farming quite a lot. Can they deal with the Troll Warlord? Once the BKB starts ticking lower and lower, could be in a bit some trouble here. Still 8 seconds though, so quite a ways away from that number of Aegis. Makes it a lot easier for them to have that leeway. Mind control, blink. Dagon now. As well. Linken's and Lotus Orbs. Defend Miracle.
Showing himself in the mid lane, Vega. They're trying to pressure him back. The question that they have 3 up top. Both teams sort of showing who's going to make the next plays. Yet to react. Vega still holding up there.
Worthy tribute. Don't mind if
For the time though, well, does, isn't it? Doesn't get many creeps. Roy's not really any sort of big creep. He can get accentuate his new combo, which at the moment is what he's relying on.
Just getting more stats and more edgy. Liquid. They are smoked up. They're waiting for somebody to show up. It will be the morph that shows. They're going to try to both commit here. Stitches up Mark though.
G8.
Still hunting for him. Looking for him in the tree.
They know whereabouts he is.
Found him.
They have indeed. Can they bring this man down? They do. He goes with the afterlife. Comes in. What a throw. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter though indeed for the Winter's turn. Despite Afterlife's best attempt to get his throw out of there, it ends up costing both of their lives. Nearly does. Comes in with that. Throws. Does the job.
Good hero Wyvern. Almost awkward for a second though with that fissure missing at the start, but now that a good amount of time to push their momentum forward. There's no tier 2s to claim though, but they can start threatening for that high ground. Try to force out a buyback. Play coming out from Liquid here. It's just going to be reclaimed in 30 seconds.
Regeneration.
See again. Sweet play from Crow just as he arrives for the fight as well. It looks like he's nearly getting out of there, but they're both getting left behind.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack! And might as well save that energy! Because Radiant just fortified that! Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack! Radiant's top tower! Oh, can't believe it. What a wonderful
Radiant's
thing.
top barracks have fallen.
Whoa, 40 have been across the cosmos. I've seen a ton of different realities. This definitely not a remarkable moment at all in any way, shape, or form.
And Matu grabs an Alpha Wolf to give his. And we can see, yeah, the poison attack effects building come out, and they're looking to go for another jump here. They've got Echo Slam at their ready, not everything.
They found it. Off the line, pass side of the base. Just get the repel off. He just got really gets him away. Sure has the range. Down. Any game where for the most part the open that burst in the attack. Push up top. Now in Liquid's lead.
Yeah, they're starting to get those nice items to protect Miracle too. Like you said, that Lotus Orb, the Lincolns, they're getting another Lotus Orb on Earthshaker. They're getting another Lincoln Sphere on Mind Control too. Everything they can throw on that single core, pretty much. How's
low I doing on his Battle Fury gem? Sorry, his Butterfly gem. Oh, he's changed it.
KB.
Okay, sorry.
Man, I'm pissed!
Liquid.
Radiant's bottom barracks are gone, and I'm pissed!
Maybe seeing some of the problem with
It's a one-trick pony.
It can be played nice, you can get a few kills, combo, but then when it's at this stage you get
Radiant's middle tower is under attack!
Walking into the adaptive strike with the E-Blade teammates.
And as you say, with Lincoln's Lotus or BKBs, right? I don't know if they'll know
G just...
The GH just come out, GH comes with the Echo onto 2, they're going to take it through. Will lock down the Omni Knight. Until life's gone. They lose mind control for it.
Poison.
But it's a big question mark now this day. What was the plan for Vega Squadron with this hero? They'll pull it off. And just looking rough.
Yeah. We're just identifying what the only big problem with the Morphling is that one chance shotgunning, and if they just itemize with the Lincoln's Ethereals, Lincoln's Lotus Orbs, they can't blow up the Ethereals, and Lincoln just goes down. No one can man-fight versus him.
It is, and you still look at the hero, and you do say, you know, whenever you see a carry, he's all but only once. You know what I mean? It's a weird skill set that the hero has in that. And when you're playing it, I mean, sure, it has many other benefits that do benefit for positions and things, but the fact that your ultimate does not help you at all, at least in this game a lot, so the man gets down at the moment, at least 30 plus. BKB finished from the timber, but I mean, I'm glad we saw the Morphling, but at the same time, it feels like it's just disappointing.
That's kind of how we before the game even started too. Like, you know, this hero sure has no Morphling, but it just doesn't have up him. It just has a flank skill that doesn't work well left with him as a carry. Now mid, looks like Liquid, they're trying to end this one. Second Butterfly now being delivered. No need for boots anymore. 430 movement, 427 movement speed even without boots. 544 with Flutter. Flutter's only 2 seconds.
Oh, Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Cooldown still. Cooldown 20 seconds. Refresher shard down. What's the dream refresher shard? You gotta give this to Kuro or GH.
Yeah, probably. I'd like to see double Netherward. It's probably completely useless this game, but it'll be cute. It's more than likely GH though for the disables.
They're taking it pretty good with this Bloodthorn. Miracle is coming in. He's having a little quick with the power strike. Where does it?
He has no buyback.
Oh my goodness. Vega, they're looking for Eon this buys him some time to protect against the damage, but Liquid are 2 men down.
That's awkward.
That is... I can't believe it.
He just delivered a bunch of goodies to the Radiant!
Vega know that there's no buyback on him. Like Vega, if they knew that they had to play super aggressively now, they could definitely get stuff done.
They might get GH as well though. They're chasing him doing all this. But yeah, they get the perfect combo on him. Nice flash with the Queen between a Pain ulti. They're unable to save Miracle.
Up top. Slayer actually cheaping out of that. But they're moving in on mid. Still a full minute, as it were, without this troll. Refreshment Guard in the hands of the Omni Knight. This is quite Vega Squadro took it quite a bit out of this. When GH jumps forward, mind control back, quickly takes down the Netherworld for the attack speed from that.
The force field leads me to believe that Dire fortified
his
their
building's quite quick with that mass edge.
Does indeed. GH does not yet go on to do, but the stun comes through, allowing time for the followed by Beast. Turns towards GH. GH as well is down for 70 seconds. 20 seconds, and the troll will be back.
God.
Vega.
Oh no, Dire's middle barracks are gone.
Just always blowing them.
Now Morgan though kind of gets picked up here.
For the agent.
Radiant spawn barracks are really taking a licking. How do you think Radiant spawn barracks go that quick?
So all in all, despite Miracle dying for 100 seconds, nothing too bad other than that really happens for Liquid. They don't lose the melee action. Now they are ready to come and fight back. We see the vision for Vega out of the base is pretty grim.
That's a huge swing though. You see in the golden experience graph.
Got crazy. Back.
They're pinging out.
Mind control heals him up, and the Tumman's left behind. Caught in brace. Buys him a bit of time. Can Vega finish him off afterwards? He's got the Glimmer Cape. They'll turn towards the Netherward. Although Ardan's looking to reach forward. Get a kill out of this one. Trying to find the Tumman. GH right into the Bishop. Done some touching. Jump towards the team. Definitely trying to find the Tumman. Miracle there. They're put up by the Burrow Strike. GH comes through. GH lost the Echo Trap. Brings the team down low. But Purification from Afterlife there. He'll keep to be alive. The refresher charge, GH gets the big ones and very low. The Winter's Curse holding the morphing in place. They found Cyan. Max morphing to strength here for a low Ardan.
Oh yeah, right now. That's something big concept they need to bring down the total. 10 seconds until the BKBs out back up. Lift is available for Vici.
Radiant just fortifying their structures. You know what I'm talking about? Radiant the middle barracks. What a joke. Radiant the middle barracks.
Bring America down low. They're going to chase it with the local. They've got it. America's down again for 99 seconds. Although Adam's still alive, he's got to be careful living on the edge as the ages. Ready to go again. He's found Kuro's. Slayer's there as well. Kuro's just holding braces. Afterlife being chased down with Superman. It's going to get stunned up by a low arm. But as the replay onto
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Will make it back. But Superman, he's moving in deep. He can't get himself out of this one. They're trying for the TP, but the physical is too much from Vega Squadro. Miracle does have the buyback. He didn't have it initially, but he does have it now. So look what's happening. The base is in shambles. The tier 4s are falling. The Vega Squadro. What is going on? Mind control just knocks back in. He jumps forward with a silence. Does catch out Kuro. Trying to the load storm. To the right. The Liquid all got bodies in. But indeed they are still in a great position. The base now to be disarrayed by Vega Squadron. Mega creeps are out. And I mean, you've got to give it their all. This is, I mean, it's an impressive defense from Vega over. Here they have a Morphling. Overall, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's a pretty awful defense because they are losing the game, and they almost certainly will. This game's going to be absolutely over.
Gets a solo kill with the Echo Stem on mid on Zion. Yeah, but you know, it's with the Morphling. With the Morphling, still has the kit. You know, he still has that adaptive more waveform plus Zero Blade combo, but that replicate is hurting. He still does a pretty decent amount of damage. Doesn't get caught out though by G, godlike. 10, 1, and 10 on the
pain. I'm just impressed that they're not losing as bad as you'd expect a team to do so with their morphing in 7.
They've been making great moves. They have. Vega really has been doing the great moves, but quickly showing why they're this dominant team.
Jeez.
Slotted until when he replaces boots. DD with the top. Wants to save it for a low.
My waters rise.
That is, it's going to be incredible.
They can fight them for quite a long time. Yeah. That lifesteal on the Queen of Pain. It's only 30% left spell lifesteal now, but it's got linking the spell block count as well. 6 slotted. Panic is the next item of choice for Miracle. Has the high ground here.
Around with that quad watch. Can finish off the Satanic if he wishes to do so. I mean, he doesn't have buyback, he's going all in. Satanic complete.
They're just extremely reliant on GH though. I think that's what Vega should be focusing on. Kill GH and then there's no real disable for the Troll Warrior to stick on target.
They're going in. It's blind. They don't have any vision on it.
See the things that they're doing? They're trying to get in the back. They're trying to find Earthshaker. That's exactly what they're doing.
There at the moment then. We're all down on the bottom lane. GH now coming out. They may get him on the stroll out of the base, as you say. Just outside of the vision range. Keeping himself close to the right-hand side of the map so that any sort of movement like that doesn't...
He knows that they're smoked up. Now he shows himself. On the Timmerman, that never talks in silence. It's starting to get tricky to play around. Oh yeah, that can be incredibly good versus literally anybody on the side of Vega since nobody has a VTB.
We have it. Oh, they're smoked up. Aloha dances on the front lines. DH, is he going to look for the jump? He's eyeing it up. No, it's just hard to be backing up the morphing.
Player pings it out. You know that they're smoked up there on the high ground. Standoff. Waiting for all those rest of the lanes. They're not entering the base so they can get some more information. See them morphing, they're jumping.
Straight away, there's the jump. Return towards Miracle. They can't quite find him. Dragon from Afterlife as he hits onto the Lotus Door.
They have to find the Omni Knight. Paladin is too much to deal with.
That's G8. They come. Going in a bit more aggressive this time. The high ground. From the low high ground. Jump forward straight away. Miracle supposed to be heavy. Looks God! He is just doing too much cycling. Now it's going for Timmerman. They'll take for Timmer as well as he dies. To the U-down to the low does, and Vega Squadro, they're holding the but he's gone as well.
They're holding this.
They are against Vega. Liquid.
It's tough because it's literally just the Troll Warlord who's really good. Got burst by the meat combo. It's really mostly just the Troll Warlord. Nope. But they did hit the disable. Paladin flies out and then more completely changes. Very hard to kill when there's no stuns from the Shaker.
Invisibility.
And there's another Roche now up. That's another Age Cheese Pressure Shard. Whoever goes to claim it.
Yes.
And it's scouted out by Vega.
And they can't, we've seen how quick. Vega Squadron.
Oh crap! Radiant's Ancient's under attack!
Impact these structures. Just run the build. Not so much of this Vega, they just get this. GH is on the sideline.
Roshan just got taken out by the Radiant!
Cheese is still on the deck. What does G pick up? G So,
Radiance Ancient is under attack!
Refresher shot. Satanic on G.
Item flip is going to step in stuff on the full Warlord. Miracle pick up on the Spirit to try to block all that as well. It's so tough though, because no matter he can't stick on targets. There's so much disabled and it's still this thing back. He just gets burst so hard. And they means at 50 armor more playing. 27 armor in between the paint, not as much, still quite substantial with all that spell life skill.
Five more. Stay a game. Pretty stuck with 53 minutes. 3 carries, 3 kills. He's gonna 33,000+ net worth.
They need vision to find the Morphling, or to find the Omni Knight for Liquid. That's pretty much the only way they can win this fight. So now, in Vegas, we get more and more items. Actually affect Liquid a lot. The Dagon's now being picked up from the Omni Knight with Blink Dagger. They can get that extra bit of burst that just Miracle over the edge. Miracle has gotten rid of the battle warrior now finally.
Still helping them to make a play aggressively. A lot of it comes down to when Liquid themselves try to actually end the game.
Crink.
Shoved off. Steps applying some time for him, but the Ice Blast has already passed across. Purification brings him down low enough to...
And Liquid can't take fights without GH. He's all their disable in this fight.
He has double damage. Finds anyone with this.
They need some hexes on Liquid to go try to get some catches. Roki has queued one up. Roki still has another. Dang.
Vega Squadro. Against all odds, holding on to their position.
Vega's looking pretty good right now. You know they're versus Megas. It seems like they can't take the fight versus them anymore.
Quick round down bottom, but they seriously have to consider backing away. With the numbers disadvantage.
It's going to be dependent on vision for them to really get it. As I mentioned, they have to find this Omni Knight. He's such a nuisance with that repel. Almost level 25 as well. For that +3 repel, I assume he's going to grab this time around as well. 10 seconds. Very nice.
I'll take it.
Game where no telling how much longer it could go on for it. A day like this
could be a while.
It'd be very hard to see the end. As it is, they are more than capable. But at the same time, the Liquid are going to be very wary, actually trying to break the high ground and get the head again. Last time, losing Miracle very easily. To the point where Liquid went to Vega to get the confidence to push up into Liquid. That could happen at any time.
I think we might be in for a long one on. Unless somebody dies without buyback or something along those lines, this one's going to go on for a very long time. Vega can defend it, or Mega Crypts very easily.
I mean, because this is the thing, both teams can very easily see how not to lose, but it's the actually seeing how to win.
Yeah,
these positions that they're both in this bit of the hard bit, and as we're going to be like this, to test their patience, just to hold until the frustration gets the better.
Yeah, you see on the far left side of the map here, we do have an Ogre Frostmage that's dominated up from Matsu, so that could be an indicator of what Liquid might want to do in this game. Take a fight somewhere, bots in, try to go to back. It's really hard for them to get position. My list is that try to go for some type of burst play on somebody. They are smoked up, so that is what it's telling me here. 20 seconds until Aegis is gone. They really don't want to go on him just yet.
GH on the side though. Liquid the first one to have the counter. Wait for the ball. Turning with the stug, but Alora does fight against this one. Miracle falling low, trying to get himself away with the Glimmer Cave. He's hiding in the tree line. Vega is searching Miracles and holding desperately onto his grab. The stone goes through the Slayer. They do catch Miracle though will survive. He does not have a TP or of course any sort of boost to travel, so he is just going to have to hide in the trees. I don't know how he gets himself back to the base.
Liquid can't take fights. He has to run and go buy one. He has to flutter through and buy one from the side shop. Just waiting.
Waiting until he feels that it is super safe.
It does look like Liquid is starting to lose this one pretty handedly. There's no way for them to take fights versus this. He just clicks repel on the target they focused, pops GA, and the fight's over from there. You see Miracle is super hesitant to even try to go in.
Pressure shot. Didn't even have to use it for the second one that time round.
GH used buyback there as well. GH dies here. Vici very well be GG, but aren't them having to stall the game for another 6 minutes until GH does come back, have buyback and come back.
Maybe this is the more fun. You just get yourself mega creep and make the comeback. Somehow, you know, there's no way we can look at the spells and say, you know, what the direct correlation is, but it's working out.
I mean, he only used more for that one instance in the
He literally has only used one once this game.
On the bike.
I'm pretty sure, unless we missed it. He's only used the ult once, but you know, you gotta give credit to him. He's doing a lot of effort, but it definitely feels overall that G as this quap is pulling the bigger call. He's so much for the team on this point. What's his KDA?
11-130.
11-130.
He's just elusive chorus.
Yeah.
They don't have the amount of disable that they need on this side. They have to get these hexes up. Okay, so as I said, Kuro had the hex queued up before. Now we see Mind Control also queue up the hex.
They need it.
Bloodthorn being queued up on Miracle. They need these disables so badly. Life been looking for him here.
Beautiful pick. It looks like they can. They'll block the Echo Slam, make sure they can secure the kill. And as we've been saying, you know, the GA, the rappel have been huge in these fights. If they can get something done whilst Afterlife is down, it could be crazy. He does have buyback though, of course, and you know, he'll certainly be ready to pop it if it's forced out. But it's just a question of how confident Liquid will actually feel in terms of being able to force it. Because even without the Omni Knight, I still, you know, I don't look at it and say that's a clean win for Liquid in these team fights. Vega's heroes are massive.
Yeah, it's very hard for them to kill G because that double Linken's there. They have to be able to break the Linken, break the second one, and then they can get a disable on him. Unless it's the Earthshaker, of course. But now Echo Slam was suspended. Miracle. On top of the rest of the team is bottom. Trying to get some shots. Mind control.
The jump. Looking for him. Fitra's blocked. There's the second Linken's blocked as well. He forced away. Afterlife straight back in with the repel. Slayer's gonna be fine. A lot of dancers. Jeez, is doing so much right click, but Superman is down.
Hey, just so you know, Radiant's Ancient's under attack.
Back and forth. And I tell you what, Vega, they're not dead yet. They're chasing for more. They're looking for GH. He'll get the blink off. Goes for the TP. The start has, and he will make it.
Oh man, he dies there. That could be so troubling for them. No buyback.
Dies. Might need a hand with the Megas. This forward end. I can't remember the last time I've seen such a defense against Mega Creeps. It's just they're against Mega Creeps, but they're still playing so confidently and so well, isn't it?
These two massive cores.
Yeah.
Kuroki does not have buyback right now. He went all in for that hex.
I mean, I think you need. Well, I mean, I guess they could have waited out. It doesn't feel like there's much of a rush.
The new level 25 Wyvern. Splinter Blast 2-second stun.
That sounds good.
Sounds pretty damn good, huh?
It sounds pretty damn good.
They really need that disable too.
Yeah.
Now,
I love it.
What is Shard is ready. GH gets grabbed up here from Slayer. The rest of the backups coming from Liquid though.
Yeah, that was good disable then. That was the plan all along. 25 Wyvern. How very spin they go. Liquid, no. Well, they're looking at this. Probably will not need to expend his buyback.
He's got 2 refresher shards now. And we did learn he does have to do second cooldown, so if you stack them, you can't chain refresher. So ridiculous.
So who's got the refresher shards at the moment?
Tanking has one and Omni has the other.
And we are at that glorious one hero to go, and everybody is 25. I love it. Everything feels so complete. And how close is it? How close to the AH was 25?
Very close.
We're gonna see it.
4% Ice Blast kill threshold. Only because the refresher shard to AA. He's gonna have Aghanim soon. With the 4% threshold.
Miracle. Picks up a bloodstone. What did he swap out for that? Got rid of a butterfly. That's how rich this man is. He doesn't care for money, he doesn't care for butterflies. He's cares for this. Hero. Hey, well no, I got a chance to get him on the he's still alive, finding the winter surface, the player will go down, but Vega, they're looking to react. Return towards Troyes for the end this time. The 8. Sonic waves from G. Finish is involved. The buyback comes out from Slayer. They know that GH does not have buyback. He's down for 2 minutes.
Miracle was not near that fight whatsoever. He's a bit more important than GH.
This could be a massive opportunity for Vega. They know that they've got this guaranteed 4 versus 5. DD's picked up on Aloha does.
They're going all in on items for Liquid. Hex picked up on my control now too.
Then this is getting into super scary territory for Liquid.
So yep, 4% Ice Blast kill threshold has been received now, but for Zayats, almost Aghanim's finished too, and with that refresher shard. He's very low on mana though, AA at the moment.
Yeah, but that swing around is back.
Giants middle barracks are...
21k lead for Vega Squadron. G.
That's fine. The Flashstone is so sick. They get the Hex onto Morphling. Should be just fine though with it.
Well, that's about it. They just don't have Afterlife has been left in base to deal with the Mega Creep, so he won't be around for the fight. Does have the boost to travel if needed, but that is going to mean there'll be that position where the base is very vulnerable. As it comes to Slipper, I guess it's not really because what Miracle does not have boots.
He doesn't have boots.
So there isn't going to be any sort of, I mean, base race potential. It's unlikely because of the fact that Miracle doesn't have boots. He is looking to pick them up now.
Morphling they base push pretty damn hard. It's only really the bulk of the damage. Viper. Look at the net worth. 47, 46, 38, and then 21. That huge gap down between those the big 3 cores.
What is
Hey, just so you know, Radiant Face's under attack. You know, that could really seal the deal.
Steps himself away. BKB comes out from a Tummerman. G takes the Nether Ward, jumping in aggressively, looking for mind control. He's got the Decrepify and the Glimmer Cave to get himself back to safety. He now turns towards the bigger target. Tummerman using the stunning wave. Double kill for G. They're bringing Liquid down. The buybacks are coming out for Liquid. They've got 2 without buyback available. Mind control and GH can't get back to the game. Miracle will find the kill on Slayer. But Vega, they've got the numbers advantage. And dare I say, I think Vega may just be able to do it. They're bringing the creep wave in.
Biggest base, getting hit by a catapult, and now they're
watching it. Who's got the bot? Oh no!
There's Liftoff.
There's your Oracle in.
There goes the buyback. He's an ice blast coming out. He's gonna die.
He is.
That's the game.
That's game.
Vegas just won.
They just won. They just beat Mega Creep. Anti-Liquid. Right, they did it with a carry morph. Carry morph is back, boys and girls. Don't believe the Reddit. It's amazing. Go and pick it every game. But you got, it's the team around.
They gotta push the lanes out.
Queen of Pay. I can't believe how this guy's doing so much on the quad.
Having these elusive heroes versus just the Earthshakers with the disables, it was really working out for them.
How about what's going on, Fox? I thought we were calling GG.
It's not over yet. They didn't call it yet. They gotta push the lanes out. They still gotta get to the throne. They still have Mega Creep.
Oh, he's got a rapier. Get your Pog champs out, boys and girls. He's got a rapier.
They've got 70 seconds. Look at Liquid's positioning. All they need to do is now push the lanes out and Boots to travel back with the rest of the team now. So bots 2 on the Morphling. He has to push out bottom, make sure that they can't enter. That would be really awkward if Liquid just bots the base and kills the throne after this.
All right,
They just reclaimed.
G's got the rapier. They're ready to go. There still is...
There actually is a lot of time. There's 50 seconds now. EH and mind control have respawned. God.
Look how much money you low on system. Casual 11-10.
They're actually not going to be able to push it in time.
You don't think...
40 seconds. DD now on G. He's doing 730 damage per hit.
Oh no, get that Frost Mage out of there, boys. The creeps are attacking him.
He's got to hide it again. And there we go. They bots in. It's their time to shine. Can they clean up in time?
25. With a rapier, you only need a couple of seconds to finish the base.
There's Glyph though. You still have Glyph up.
There we go. This takes down the Netherwall. They're focused into tier 4s. With this damage, with the speed that they take it, silences onto him and the Nether touches him. They've exposed the Ancient. They're going in. They're bringing it down low. There's the fortification. GH comes to the ground. With the Sonic waves out, he jumps forward. He's beyond godlike as he takes down mind control. They're doing Vega Squadro get the beat Liquid after being mega creep. And they... Oh, hats off to Vega Squadron. What